So this guy's just been on this sentence for the past 24 hours because now it's dark.
Yep.
The machines proves for the first time owl technology surpassed the capabilities of life itself. There seemed to be no end to the heights the owls could reach. This says the Book of Nocte. So apparently the owls are like a hyper-advanced civilization.
Yeah. What if I put you in the right path?
Peace out.
I'm a ghost. Queen's a person? Yeah, I'm friends with ghosts. Fucking idiot.
I'll make him pay next time. Let's grab him. I don't think
when Alphonse know...
Yeah, he's not a pirate.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Kaboom. They just go up, man. Yeah.
Just trust those vines.
No, we're going into a machine here. This seems like the next dungeon, doesn't it?
Sure does. Just I don't know what the fuck.
Maybe we should go back and like grind some more coins and get another upgrade then before we do this.
Why?
Well, because you said this is the last episode that you're doing tonight.
Oh yeah, sure.
Maybe we should come back to this dungeon later.
Well, it turns out, Dev, I can't even get into it. I don't even know how to...
Dude, this is like Forest Temple music.
Ew.
From like Zelda. We keep comparing this game to Zelda. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah.
It's like a 2D Zelda and not like Adventure to Link.
No, it seemed like I had no way of getting through there.
Yeah, I think you have to go get something and come back.
I probably need a third person.
Maybe.
Probably need, yeah. I bet you I do.
When's the water temple? The first temple was kind of a
we
water
did.
temple.
We already did a water temple basically.
Oh, sorry, the second there was like a dungeon. It was just a cave, and then there was a water temple style dungeon, and now there's that.
Yeah.
So the Brambles dungeon, maybe. Kentucky Fried Owl.
Yum.
Dude, I want to gain weight so bad. How do you do it, Dev? Date a terrible woman. Everything else will have. Are you just like platforming through this shit?
Yep.
Just go. Oh God, dude, they go with the screen transitions. You can't fly in water, man. You're fucked if you're here. Wow. Nice, Dave.
Remember, I got through so much of this game without dying.
Yeah.
And now it's just like...
Wait, okay, when we were setting up for the show, can you go up that? I guess maybe not.
No, I can't.
We were setting up for the show, and I mentioned something about like, how would the conversation start? It was about like, we were talking about our parents. Like I was like, Dave, stop virusing my computer. Now just wait while I go and download like 50 toolbars from my browser and also a little purple buddy who will sit on my desktop and help me out with things.
Yep.
How did we come across that anyway? Dude, you're just gonna...
Because you're probably just...
Dude, the comment... You fucking retard. This is not how you play Owlboy.
Give your balls a tug. This game reminds me of ActRaiser. Really?
Okay, well, you're here at least.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
fuck.
Rolling around.
Oh, fuck's sake.
What's he doing there?
I don't know. We're just being fruit bowls. Oh! Fucking, what a bunch of rape
Dave and Naomi played Darksiders in the show, dude.
Yeah, it just...
Apparently, you guys said it wasn't a very good show. Game for the show.
It's too repetitive.
Yeah, you guys
it's a great game to play.
You guys aren't going back to it?
No.
No?
No. I think if anything, I'm just gonna play it on my own again.
I think you did like 5 or 7 episodes of it.
Yeah.
Something like that. And then you're like, I don't want to do this anymore.
And I will admit that the first area is a bit more repetitive than the others, but it's still. I mean, I'm just going through. Like, I remember even at the best parts of the game going, yeah, this is getting a little monotonous. Oh, here we go.
I'm stuck down here.
Oh, well, too bad.
Do you want to carry him back to the shop?
Probably.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you love it though when like, did your parents ever blame like, they walk in and they're like, Dave, next, like you're a kid, right? Dave, next year, the family computer is slowing down. It's that dang it's that dang Warcraft 2.
Yep.
Did they actually do that? Was there ever like irrationally
Oh,
blaming you
my
for
mom would blame me for so many things.
like a computer related though specifically?
Yeah.
Really? Like what?
Oh fuck! Like downloading, like using emulators, playing games, going to certain sites.
And she was like, "That's why the computer's so slow, David."
Yep.
Shit like that. Yeah, my parents did that too.
Yep.
My parents. It's strange because like parents also expect kids to be like the free tech support. It's like,
Yeah.
Dave, how do I do this? He's like, well, here's how you do it, Mom. Then you go over and do it. And she's like, you're making the computer slow. You know what I mean? Parents like.
Well, no, I mean, my parents before they didn't even let me try to do stuff, and now they do.
Yeah.
Now they'll let me do shit because
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing. There was a point when my dad knew more about computers than I did.
We did do Salt and Sanctuary. We actually just finished it like a few weeks ago.
Yeah, just beat it.
We completed the entire game.
We did a full boss run.
Yep. Battalion Hunter, No Talent Gaming channel playlists. We've done 160 games.
Jesus.
RuneScape is making porn pop up on the computer. Yeah. Okay. I had the complete contradiction scenario with my parents. Right. I'd be like 12, and they're like, Devin, how do you do this on the family computer? And then they like, you know more than we do. I'm like, okay, I guess I do. So I'll show you how to do it. And I'd show them. And then they're like, Devin, you're making the computer. You're making things.
You're making the frogs gay.
You're making the computer run so slow. You got to stop doing everything. Like I was okay. Do you remember No Game Boy Money, the old Game Boy emulator? Or was it Money No Game Boy or No Money Game Boy? It was like no GB and like a money sign in it, right?
Vaguely.
Well, when you in the old version that when you open up, it was like a DOS command line with like a bunch of various things and like the you know what I mean? It had like all that.
It's super ghetto.
It looked very very like command line, DOS looking, right?
Yeah.
My mom sees me doing it and she's like, "You're not allowed to do that kind of things to our family computer." I'm like, "What do you mean?" She's like, You're trying to go into parts of the computer that you shouldn't be. Only the guy from the local computer shop should go into those.
Yeah, only guy from
Dan D.
Dan's computer shop can do that.
Yeah, and I was just like
Dan doesn't even know what this shit is.
I was just like, oh, no. And then I'm like, Mom, it's literally just a Game Boy emulator. And then she's like, well, if it looks like that, then it's bad. So I'm like, I guess I'll use a different Game Boy emulator. I had to restart my playthrough of Pokemon Gold.
White people problems. The Devo way.
Yeah. Isn't this where you put the coin in here?
No.
Where's the coin?
It's back up where I was.
Well, you put it somewhere else?
Yeah.
You have to be a registered hackerman. Yeah. Yeah, No Money GB. No Money GBA. Back in the day when I was young, it was called No Money GB because there was no GBA yet. This is before the Game Boy Advance came out.
You know, if there's a computer version of a fundy.
Lots of moms from our generation were.
Yeah. Well, because they didn't know fuck all.
Yeah, they didn't know fuck all. Yeah. And now, even now, they're like, hey, Mom and Dad, don't download when a pop-up says, or like, don't click on the ads. Don't download the viruses. Don't install random things. Don't just click through the installation.
Don't install McAfee.
Yeah, and then they're just like, oh, what do you mean? But can I click this? It says I can have 6-pack abs in 10 days. No, Mom. She's like, oh, but I want 6-pack abs. No, Mom. Go to the gym if you want 6-pack abs.
Oh God.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your parents are fucking dude.
Parents just don't understand.
Do you like when like you
Oh, shit.
you get
Damn it.
You get like a message from like your mom and it's like, Aunt Kathy sent you an email. Do you still use that old email? Yes, Mom. Can you go respond to her email, please? She doesn't know how to use Facebook. It's like, okay, Mom, you go on. You open the email and then the email is like, a farmer and his wife one day, ... You open it up, and it's like a joke about a farmer, and then embedded in the email is like a 50 meg image of like a PNG file of just like a stereotypical farmer. It's just like embedded in there, and then it was like wacky colored fonts and like.
Yeah, my mom still sends stuff like that sometimes.
You get like weird fucking. It's so terrible, man. Have you even talked about this? What's going on?
He's talking about the floating continent, and he said that he was there about 8 or 9 centuries before.
Okay, shit.
And again, he's like, what?
Are we going there?
That's like the last place we're going to, I think. Cloaked weirdo.
Oh, yeah, this guy. The Owl Temple, first of the Great Temples. Change the natural order, yeah. No, he was in the front of the Owl Temple, and he was just, he kind of, didn't you try to find anybody ran away? Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of just warped away. I don't think he's running away. I think he's like, he's trying to figure out.
Higher mysteries. The relics? Yeah, let's hear about the relics. Why not?
I already went through all this shit.
Okay, let's just go to bed then. Tell you about myself. I'm really old. Dramatic actor. What the fuck? Yeah, dude, this is totally... I was made for acting.
Cooking?
Oh, dude. He was a cooking robot. This is kind of funny, actually.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, this is neat. I remember using hijack this in my college library, and the librarian telling me off for hacking. There's weirdos online who do nothing but watch two guys play video games.
Yeah.
Hey.
What a freaks. I don't know what else to do here, honestly.
Or like you get like an email from you get an email from Aunt. Oh, do you have enough money to go back to the shop?
No, I don't.
No. Maybe you get like an email from Aunt Kathy, right? And she's like, "Don't drink green tea before 9 a.m. It'll give you explosive diarrhea. Send this to everyone you know, and you'll have good luck."
Go away, Aunt
Don't
Kathy.
try. It's like, only listen to this email. Don't listen to anybody else, even trusted sources. You know, shit like. You ever had these like idiot relatives send you retarded chain emails?
No, that's why I don't associate with my aunts and uncles until next month. I'm gonna be seeing people that I haven't seen in years.
Well, yeah, because it's a grandma's funeral, right?
Memorial service.
Yeah.
Or celebration of life, or whatever you want to call the fucking thing. I don't really care. It's an excuse for a bunch of people that haven't spoken in like years and years to get together and stare at each other awkwardly and talk about. Like that's the only fucking talking about is a dead woman.
Dude, why do you think I skip all the funerals and weddings in my family? I don't give a fuck.
If it wasn't for the fact that I was really close with my grandma, I probably wouldn't even want to be there. Yeah. But I did promise to go, so.
I know it might sound heartless, but I mean, those of you who've been watching for a while, you guys know that I'm not close with my dad. I'm closer to my mom than my dad, but not even that close to my mom.
Not anymore.
Like, I don't think I'm going to be like being the one giving the eulogy at my parents' funerals.
Be your sister, most likely.
If she wants to, I don't care.
Or one of their siblings if they're still alive.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just that I just don't want to. You know. Usually it falls to like the firstborn child, and I'm like, nah.
Not always.
I don't even know if I'm going to be going.
Jesus.
It really depends.
I mean, I go to a funeral. I just.
Well, think about it though, Dave. Because, okay, if like my dad died, I'd go to keep my mom happy, right?
Yeah.
That's important. However, if it was the second parent, who's left to keep happy?
Actually, Dev, you would probably be the executor of the estate, so it would be on you to organize whatever service.
I wouldn't fucking do it.
Well, okay, fine. It'd be on your sister. You basically leave your sister to do it by herself.
I'm okay with that.
That's a shitty fucking thing to do.
Why?
Chat, just roast him. just roast him alive.
Listen, no.
Because he won't be roasting his dead parents.
No, I'll roast him. I'll fucking BBQ that shit up.
Yeah? How would you? Because you're fucking you're the executive of the estate. How are you gonna do it? How are you gonna organize it if you're not even doing it? If you're not having to do. As a surviving child,
not everyone.
It's your fucking duty to at least help.
Fuck duty.
Okay,
that's some bullshit.
It's legal.
Societal duty.
Legally, you're okay.
No.
One of you is going to have to take care of the arrangements.
Dude. Okay, this isn't
Have
fucking...
you even seen all the
shut
shit?
the fuck up for a moment. This is not goddamn China, Dave, where like filial responsibility is enshrined in law. You know,
They're going to name one of you guys as an executor, and it probably won't be you.
Where the fuck are you going? People are considered to be individuals in Western capitalist democracies, Dave. And in fact, if they choose to not necessarily be associated with their parents because they don't like their parents, because other things have happened between them and their parents.
Okay, but it's not like your parents molested you.
No, well...
Oh, fuck you!
No, but...
No. All I'm saying is, yeah, see, look, you're an awful person.
I'm not an awful person. I haven't told all my parents' stories on the channel, and I'm not going to, but suffice it to say, I'm not close with my parents for a reason. I'm not close with my entire family for a reasonably good reason.
That's right. It's this one.
Are you gonna do an NTG of your own funeral? Yeah, sure, dude. Dave, stream my funeral.
Sure. I'm not in jail for murdering you. Ah!
No, you know what? I would insert Mr. Garrison joke. No, it's just that my dad and I aren't close.
No. And guarantee it'll be your dad that dies first.
And my dad, I don't believe him to be a good person. In general. My mom's a good person, but she's just kind of dumb. She's a kind person, but she's not very smart.
I think she's more naive.
And it's honestly kind of grating being around her for long periods of time because of it. It's like, oh, Mom, you know?
Is it like that?
I don't think it makes me you would still fail at streaming it. It's not a dick move to... Okay. I have a feeling that some people just don't understand necessarily what it's like to not like your parents.
I'm sure they know just fine. I mean, I can't say I particularly like my parents. I love my parents, but I don't necessarily...
Skeptic feminist the shit out of Devo one day. Wasn't there actually... It was Seattle for Truth. He fucking killed his dad. I'm not gonna kill my parents, you retards. Who the fuck?
I don't know. Sounds like you're killing your father. Definitely, you're killing your mother.
Okay, we're at 17 minutes, Dave. Do you have anything else you want to say about this shit?
I'm a better child than you.
I feel a fucking need to vindicate myself here, guys. I'm not a monster.
Debatable.
No, for real. I'm not. It's just that they're... I mean, I don't necessarily want to get into it and make this a completely shitty show, but, you know, some children just end up having good reasons to not like their parents.
Yeah.
I don't think that's necessarily a bad... Okay,
no.
It's obviously a bad thing, but it doesn't reflect badly on the kids.
No. It's just generally if you still associate with their parents, they will most likely name either you or one of your siblings as an executor of their estate. Because if there's no one else to do it, then it falls on the government, and you get fucked. Like, you'd have to go through everything like that in order to make sure their will is enacted.
Yeah.
So.
But at the same time, I don't believe that there should be any legal responsibility.
Did I take classes for talking to people with their problems? Yes, but Deb is a very special case.
Shut the fuck up. No, like
he is a failure.
Dude, why are you going back to the dungeon?
Because I don't know where else to go.
Okay, well. No, oh, you just gotta break it open. Can you blow open with a shotgun? I have awesome parents that the parents of my dad are, and some parts horrible. Just kaboom. Oh, that's a switch. It was up there all along.
Wait, what? What switch?
Didn't you hit a switch just now? Underneath all the brush?
I don't fucking know. If I had a switch, then why isn't it opening?
I don't fucking... We'll figure it out next time, I guess.
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Anyway,
yeah.
I'm not a terrible person. I just don't like my parents, guys. Sorry. Hold on. Hey guys, I'm looking to get into PC gaming myself. However, I have a budget around $400-$600. Like, I want to get a base that I get every component and get it around for cheap. Some I'm looking for cheap components. Want to spend the most on the motherboard. Got any suggestions? Just want to do gaming, not stream.
Are you Canadian or American? Because either way, you could probably go. I went to Newegg to get my shit, and I got a really good deal on a motherboard. Was it motherboard? processor and graphics card combo.
Yeah, okay.
And you can
that
get,
much money, you're not going to get a very good computer.
No, yeah, you can't.
What the fuck is this? I'm just going to rip this. What the fuck is that giant hole?
This is great.
Okay, should we just end it?
Yeah, we should.
I think we're done.
Yeah, we should.
Okay, guys, please, wait, hold on. Before we go, did Bacon Rage leave? Because Bacon Rage really seemed to lay into me for that shit. He's like, you're a terrible person, I'm leaving.
No, he's still here.
Okay, Bacon Rage, I'm not a terrible person. If you want Bacon Rage, I'll go on, I'll tell you in private. I'll go on Discord and talk to you about it in private, okay?
Fucking end the shit.
Dave.
Dev?
Yeah.
You're a terrible person. End it. End it all.
I guess I'm a terrible person.